Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be graphing a quadratic in standard form. So let's get started. My first step, as you might recall, is to find my axis of symmetry. My axis of symmetry in standard form is x equals negative b over 2 times a. Well, looking at my equation, I see that my b value is equal to negative 4, so I'm going to write x equals negative 4 over 2 times my a value I can see is 1. Since there's no real number in front of x squared, I know that my a value has to be equal to 1, so I'm going to write 2 times 1. Well, this becomes 4 over 2, which becomes 2. So my axis of symmetry is x equals 2. So now I can go to my graph, go to where x equals 2, right around here, and draw a dashed vertical line. Okay, so my next step is to find my vertex. Find my vertex. My vertex is when I take x equals 2 and plug it into my original equation. My original equation, as we can see up here, is x squared minus 4x plus 2. So now I'm going to write, instead of x squared, I'm going to have 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus 2. Let's solve that. Well, 2 squared is 4. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8 plus 2. This becomes, well, 4 minus 8 is negative 4 plus 2, which is equal to negative 2. So my vertex is the point 2, comma, negative 2. So I'm going to go to my graph, and let's do this point in purple. Go to my graph, go to x equals 2, then go down to y equals negative 2. So right around here in purple is my vertex. Now I need to find my y-intercept. That we can find by setting x equal to 0. So instead of having x squared, we're going to have 0 squared minus 4 times 0 plus 2. Well, that just grants me y equals 2, which means that my y-intercept is the point 0, comma, 2. We get the 0 because we set x equal to 0. We get 2 because we find that when x equals 0, y equals 2. So now I can go to my graph, and we'll do this point in blue and go to 0, comma, 2. Right there. Alright, my next step is to take my y-intercept and reflect it over the axis of symmetry. So my y-intercept is 2 spots away from the axis of symmetry, so in the next direction I'll go 2 spots, so right here. All I have to do after this is connect my points. So I'm going to connect my points just like that and get my parabola.